and I'm inviting you to hear also the story of Mr. Omer Ben David, that he lives in Israel. If you don't mind to tell us a bit how you are connected and what is your wish now, from where this wish had been grow up. Yes, the microphone is yours.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you for having me here. I'm Omer Ben David from Ramat Gan, Israel. About the Pashtun and the Patan, I heard around 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when I saw a video of Eyal speaking about the Pashtun. And as a geek of history, it was like, wow, there is something here that I never heard in my life. I love history, and it was stunning. So I started to make research, and I saw the names, the family names of the Pashtun and the Pathans, and their tradition. And then I saw I don't know if I say it right, but the Pashavali, the laws of the Patan. So I read about it.
Pashtun Valley.
The Pashtun Valley. Yeah. And I saw it's really, I read it also and saw it's really similar to our beliefs, to Judaism. As more I read, I got more interested in the subject. And while doing it, I was remembering that here in Israel we call the different tribes of Israel the lost tribes, like they are lost. And most Israeli, I come from a secular house, a non-religious house. So in my area, this is a go between a myth, like a mythology, or something that you even don't know and don't think about. While when I saw Pashtun and Patan talking, I saw people that know they are Bani Israel, or Bnei Israel, even if they don't know the connection between them and Judaism. There is something that is really not lost. It's more like lost to us than to them. They are totally know who they are. That was the first part of my story. The second part, I don't know if you want me to get into it, but generally...
Yes, of course. I think it's coming very nice together. Please.
Yeah. So 7th of October, I was got called for the army. I'm an intelligent commander in the armored force, in a tank force. While going there, I had a really big belief in my people after several hard years of division between both sides, those who see themselves on this side and the other side. For a small moment, I felt there is a unification. I felt it gave me power, like real strength. I don't need to sleep. I wake up when I need because I have a mission. I do something for someone. And like everything that you are not, every problem or every issue that you are not taking care step by step, but you do it very fast, it also collapses very fast. So I think that's what happened to us. A couple of days, weeks, everyone will see it in a different way. Those feelings got less and less strong. Also in my heart, so I felt it in myself that I become drained from this feeling, and we can see the situation. There are people in Gaza that are in a horrible situation. There are people in Israel that are in a horrible situation, and something that we could and must have to finish very fast to a brighter day, we are still in the mud. So when I came back after 5 months in the area zone, it was a lot of thinking for me. What do I do? where do I found myself. And 3 months ago, with the help of some friends, we decided to create a podcast. We are not coming from the academic, but really from the people to the people, try to do something step by step, build it. Any time it will take, 1 month, 2 years, we're here to stay and to continue. So we decided to create a podcast, a videocast. As for now, it's mainly for Israeli people who speak the language, even that we should and want to do it in more language. But we created a podcast that called in Hebrew, אנחנו. In English, it says who we are. It's speaking about the division that we are these days, if it's a division from the media or from the politician, something that I see all around the world, but more than the division, it speaks about unity and hoping to find truth, not in the meaning that what is truth, but the seeking of truth, because I think that we can learn all our life and still don't know much, but we can seek all life to truth. One, I think, very big important part of this truth, Bnei Israel, is Bani Israel, is our brothers. From the research of Eyyal, and then from more research that I made in the subject, I saw there is those who claim to be tribes of Israel. Some of them have history, some of them have traditions. I think it's a very important for us, for a small country, small people like the Jewish people, to know that we are not alone in this world. I think something that Aeyal told me once, if your brother, as a Jew, as a Jewish guy, if your brother is a Muslim, isn't he still your brother? So I asked several friends my age this question, boys and girls, and the answer is one. Of course it's my brother, of course it's my sister. Is nothing to discuss on this matter. And I think that one very important thing we need to do is to take this mythology that they have in people's mind and create it for something that is true, that we seek for it, seek from speaking, seek from giving a hand for hello, for shalom, and not from a place, not at all from a place of come and become Jewish, because Judaism is not about a missionary, it's not about becoming Jewish. To me, it's about becoming one, and about unity, and about love, and without judgment. And I think that it's first start with me, then maybe with my house, my wife, my parents, my community. And for me, my community, as it is the Jewish people and the Israeli nation, it's Bani Israel, is Bnei Israel, wherever they are. We also had third episode of the podcast with Aeyal, which I think it was beautiful. And as long as we speak more in the podcast, more people will understand this subject and the importance of them. And yes, we will continue to bring more people that speak about unity and about Pashtun, Patan, and Bani Israel.
دسایل شارو دا بازار نمورو دسایل شارو دا بازار نمورو بیا قدم خمور جورا جورا مکی یار نگرم به یار نمورو مکی یار نگرم به یار نمورو
یا گل بانو خبر استالکا گل پانی پانی دزر کی تک سپینا مره دزانی دزر کی تک سپینا مره دزانی یا گل بانو گل رنگ رنگشون دیدی شکر جبر یا گلبانو ولی پزلای کانی یا گلبانو ولی پزلای کانی علی جو علی هیار چه زیبایی تاج سر مایی علی جو کجا رفتی که بازایی تاج سر مایی یا گلبانو زهر ما خام دی پسر ستوری گورم ستاد سپین مخرنا سپوږمۍ ته ګورم ستاد سپین مخرنا سپوږمۍ ته ګورم یا گلبانو ستاد نازونو اداګان لوګي ستاد نری خندا مسکان لوګي ستاد نری خندا مسکان لوګي
دو گلدارم نگاه کدم گل ما که رفتم دعا کدم گل ما که رفتم دعا کدم گل ما که رفتم بیایم یا نیایم با دل صبر خدا کدم گل ما با دل صبر خدا کدم گل ما
علی جو علی هیار چه زیبایی تاج سر مایی علی جو کجا رفتی که بازایی تاج سر مایی